Maduro says that the boat that blew up was artificial intelligence. Your response?
He knows it's a lie. They'll only be able to maintain that lie for so long. I watched the strike live. We knew exactly who it was, exactly what they were doing, exactly where they were going, what they were involved in. And, you know, the folks who knew those folks know exactly what happened. So he's going to try to explain it away or lie to his people, as he has for a very long time.
This is the very first interview with the Secretary of War.
True.
Why was it necessary to change the name, in your view?
Well, words matter. Titles matter. You know, the War Department was founded by George Washington in 1789. The long history of a War Department of this country. We won World War I and World War II with a War Department. We want a warrior ethos. You know, ironically, not ironically, fittingly, the motto of my first platoon that I ever led was, "Those who long for peace must prepare for war." It's because we want peace. It's because we seek peace. It's because the American people deserve peace.
So we're right here on a destroyer in the middle of the Caribbean. Your boss, President Trump, has declared war on the cartels. What is the mission? What's your mission?
Well, protect the homeland, protect the American people. Core national interests, the safety of the American people. Stop the killing, stop the poisoning of the American people. It's as simple as that. I mean, how long have drug cartels waged war on our communities, on our families, on our young people, on our streets? Violent cartels that made their way easily across the southern border under Joe Biden and his disastrous policy. So President Trump's locking the border down. He's done that, and we're going to continue to do that. And now we go on offense to make sure these cartels can't be funded, that they can't sustain what they're doing. And it doesn't mean we're fighting every cartel everywhere endlessly. That's not what we're doing. We're not trading one endless fight for another endless fight. It's the precise application of American power to send very clear signals that narco-terrorism will not be tolerated in our hemisphere. And if you want to traffic drugs that are headed for the United States, we're not doing it with kid gloves anymore.
Talk to me about your allies, the other countries that are helping you out here.
The region has welcomed it, very much so. A lot publicly, many privately, saying thank you. Thank you for addressing something that's been obvious for us for far too long. And so we anticipate a growing chorus of voices to say, hey, we welcome America here. This is the Americas. And we've suffered from narco-terrorism directly. Again, that's not why we're doing it. This is America first. This is protecting American citizens. But wherever we can bring allies along, we're proud to do so.
Maduro says that the boat that blew up was artificial intelligence. Your response?
He knows it's a lie. They'll only be able to maintain that lie for so long. I watched the strike live. We knew exactly who it was, exactly what they were doing, exactly where they were going, what they were involved in. And, you know, the folks who knew those folks know exactly what happened. So he's going to try to explain it away or lie to his people, as he has for a very long time.
There's this $50 million bounty. Let's call it a bounty. So if he gets turned in by one of his inner circle, or if he decides to negotiate his exit out of Venezuela, then what happens?
Well, the president has a lot of decisions. I wouldn't want to be Nicolas Maduro right now. And Maduro's got a lot of decisions to make. You're sitting on a floating island of American power, and we're prepared to use that power to interdict and destroy narco-terrorists who are sending drugs to our country. We know Nicolas Maduro has been involved in that for a very long time. He's indicted and wanted in the Southern District of New York. There's a bounty for $50 million. The U.S. government wants him. The ball is in his court.
And if you're China right now, what do you think?
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. I mean, China is making a play in our hemisphere as well. Previous administration was asleep at the wheel in multiple aspects of Central and South America. And so a part of having this ARGMU here, having these destroyers here, working out of Puerto Rico and other allies that we have here, is a recognition that America's back in the Western Hemisphere. We should not cede this hemisphere to anybody. And certainly our presence here is a reflection of that, and that includes China.
This is a very big operation. What is your message to the entire hemisphere?
The message to the hemisphere, as it has been from President Trump at the beginning, is that we're going to achieve peace through strength. We're going to put America first. In this case, the Americas first, our hemisphere, secure our homeland. But we're not going to sit back and watch the American people be threatened. We're not going to sit back and watch the American people be poisoned, watch people be trafficked, watch violent gangs exist inside our country. That's why you're seeing mass deportations. That's why you're seeing criminality being locked down. That's why our borders locked down. This is an extension of that. This is an understanding of exactly how America should project power. We've projected power for a long time in far-flung places that had a nebulous connection to our own security in the homeland, we're securing the homeland.